It is Thursday, April 2nd, at 1 in the morning. So, kind of technically April 2nd, but not really. You guys will be watching this on April 2nd, most likely. But, anyways, my account is officially down 160K from all time highs. Now, just think about that for a second. 160K, everything you could buy with that. You could buy a really nice car. You could buy two really nice cars, maybe even three. That could be a really nice down payment on a house so that maybe your mortgage would be even lower than your rent. Or it could just be something as simple as just cashing out, paying off all your debt. So you have no student loans, no car note, no anything, no credit card debt, just completely debt free. You just have six figures of cash, just collecting interest, and you're just chilling. That is basically what I lost in the span of a year, less than a year. But we're already starting the day down almost 4%. The week, I am down over 10%. Past month is 14%. 3 months is 39%. Year to date, 39% down, of course. Year over year, I'm actually up 37%. And of all time is 280% up. So we take a look at what was almost my all-time high and just compare it to where we are now. 50% down. According to Robinhood, it's only going to show like 145K, something like that. But any of you guys know, any of you guys that have been around for a while, that saw my screen records, my videos back when I was at 305. You guys know how I'm feeling right now. Down 160K. And of course, the market is moving off of news that, this conflict is going to escalate. Surprise, surprise. We did have a little bit of false hope earlier this week. But let's be honest, did anybody actually think this war was going to de-escalate? Now, the most confusing part, I guess you could say, about this whole situation, about this downturn anyway, is the fact that you can't really say that stocks are overvalued. Software stocks have completely been destroyed. Fintech stocks, a lot of retail stocks. The usual suspects, right? The stocks that would normally have like a 30, 35, 40, maybe even 100 PE. Like all these stocks have completely collapsed. And you can't really say that they're expensive anymore. Most of big tech is also trading at very low valuations, like maybe not Tesla, right? Tesla's always been trading rich, but you can't say that this market is expensive. And there's already a lot of hedging, a lot of fear going on, right? A lot of people buying puts, selling out of their stocks. I can't tell you how many posts I've seen on X where people are selling out of their portfolios, or they're selling out of Robinhood, they're selling out of whatever, fill in the blank stock, right? SoFi, or recently, after Nike collapsed, there's a lot of people selling Nike, just completely cashing out, right? Or PayPal was another example. Like I actually cashed out of PayPal. So there's already a lot of panicking. There's already a lot of capitulation. You can't say stocks are expensive, but it just continues to go down because sentiment is down, and it continues to go down, right? There's this conflict in the Middle East, which is the main reason why stocks are down, and it only seems to be escalating. Now, what did I do with all of this panic and fear going on? Well, like a psycho, I bought the dip, right? Of course, I would put another $2,300 into American Express and buy another share of Reddit again. Now, you guys know I've been trading in and out of Reddit, just one share at a time, right? It's a very tiny amount, but it's just a stock that I'm trading my way into one full share. Finally, someday, I will hit one full share of Reddit, trading my way into it. But yeah, it has not been a fun ride at all. This is definitely one of the more painful moments of my investing journey. Now, it looks like crypto's green, but that's only because it's the start of a new day. So the percentages is a little bit thrown off, but as you guys can see, software's down once again. Melly's down again, of course. Big tech is down. Robinhood's down. Everything's down except for oil. Oil was down originally earlier today, but then it came right back up after hours. When people realized that this conflict was not going to slow down. Some examples of this, of course, is NOG, NOG. It's up 3.8% the overnight market already. April 1st, It did look like it was gonna, or it actually did drop, right? But then, like I said, after hours, just completely reversed their losses. And then KALU, of course, after I sell it, it goes up almost another 9%. But anything that isn't energy, materials, anything that's not commodities based, necessities based, is just completely getting sold off. Now, what could I do in this moment of panic, I guess you could say, this fearful time period in the market? Well, I could, just completely cut my losses here, just cash out at 145K, right? And just start brand new, right? Just trade whatever asset I like and hopefully build my way back up to 300K, then, half a mil, then eventually 1 mil. But at the same time, if I cash out now, I would be cashing out basically at the bottom, right? I don't know if this is the bottom, but it's basically, I would be selling at a time when I should be greedy, right? But honestly, I think I'm just going to stick through. I'm just going to stick through this market. I'm going to gradually try to save up money just in case, right? This whole situation gets even worse, and then it presents itself an even better buying opportunity, right? But speaking of saving, one company that is trying to take advantage of people's savings and want to save, or I guess incentivize people to save, is SoFi. I did have this post here today saying that I'm actually really tempted to sign up for SoFi Plus for their promotional savings rate of 4.5%. I don't know how they're funding this. Most likely this is them taking a loss to get more market share. But I was very tempted by it, and it kind of aligns with what I'm thinking right now, right? Which is to save even more just in case. So basically, I decided to just go ahead and pay for the membership. So I finally did it. I signed up for SoFi Plus. Now, I did already have SoFi Plus because I have the direct deposit, but now this is like the upgraded version that they have with the $10 a month subscription fee. And of course, I bought it with my Robinhood Gold card for the extra 3%. And I was very happy to see that Robinhood did not hit me with this is a transaction that is ineligible for cash back. They actually did give me my 3% for the SoFi Plus membership, so I was happy about that. So I will be keeping you guys up to date with just what my thoughts are on this whole SoFi Plus membership thing. Is this competition for Robinhood? Well, definitely it is competition for Robinhood, right? They're both fintechs and they both offer subscriptions. But I'm just going to kind of give my brief thoughts about how I'm liking the membership. Hopefully this isn't one of those like you subscribe and now you're stuck forever type of subscription. But we shall see if it lives up to the hype.